Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your bonus reading for the month of April. I've got the cards ready, I've got some sage lit. I'm going to clear the energy with a sound bowl. I want to ask Spirit, my guides, and your guides to guide me with the best messages for the highest and greatest good for the sign of Capricorn and anybody else who might be watching this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. This is for Capricorn. I'm going to start out with the sacred geometry activations. What have we got for Sagittarius? Just got this. I'm going to say what I said to the last few signs because all these readings have been sort of similar. So I think it's like a collective energy. There's like a lot of commonality in the collective. So check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign to like get a fuller picture of what's going on with your sign. Capricorn. Capricorn, thank you. This is for Capricorn. So you got conception on the bottom. So this is like beginnings. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space. Like we're limitless. The only limits we have are what we set for ourselves and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. It's like, what can we manifest through our own focused awareness and intention? We can manifest whatever we can imagine, whatever we can believe. We can create that. All right, thank you, Spirit. This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to be activated, or need to activate, or what is being activated for or in Capricorn at this time, Spirit? This is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Spirit. What is the message for Capricorn? Okay. All right, everybody's getting like, yeah, a lot of the same cards. All these cards that came out today. So Gaia, which is 28, which is a 10, which is a 1, which is manifesting. It's the magician. It's about manifesting. And then you've got Merkaba, which is a 32, which is a 5, which is about change. And then you've actually got change, which is a 12, which is a 3, which is mind, body, and spirit. So I feel like it's asking us, yeah, definitely with that first card you got. I wish I'd left it out now. Let me find it. Yeah, it's definitely about a change coming in, and it's about just realizing who we are. It's about realizing who we are. Let me find that. I wish I had left it out, but I didn't. All right, just bear with me. Conception, there it is. All right, Spirit, thank you. Okay, let me put these over here. You see, you had Gaia on the bottom. So conception, beginning, and this is all about realizing who you are and your full potential. And then you had Gaia on the bottom. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to the Great Mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So it's working from that place of knowing who we are and how that we're connected, and everything that we do serves not only ourselves, but it serves the collective. Merkaba, which is change. 32, which means change. It can also mean chaos and conflict, conflicted feelings. The 5 can. Excuse me. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well. So that's like all the knowledge from all of our lives from our inception, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. To serve our highest purpose, and our highest purpose is to be of service to not just ourselves, but to make our mark on the world, to do something good. If that's what we choose, we have free will on the world. And then this is a 3, which is mind, body, and spirit, and the card is change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. So yeah, there's definitely something new coming in for you, Capricorn. There's something new coming in for you. All right, Spirit, thank you. This is the wisdom of the Oracle. On the bottom, you've got air. I believe Sagittarius just had this exact same thing. Air. It's about truth, about the truth being revealed to us, the truth being revealed to us. And this water, I feel like it's talking about spirituality, your spirituality, Capricorn. All right, Spirit, this is for Capricorn. What's the message for Capricorn? I've been doing these readings all day. Ooh, oh my gosh, yeah. All right. Protection on the bottom. Y'all know that you're always protected. Especially when you're fulfilling your purpose. When you're fulfilling your life purpose, everything happens for a reason, and we're always protected. So, but this is definitely about your divinity. Realizing who you are, realizing what your purpose are, realizing how connected you are to the whole, and what an integral part to the whole you are. And like I just said, the same thing to Sagittarius. Like we seem so small in the great scheme of things. Like we can feel so small and seem so insignificant, but we all have a divine purpose. And yeah, affluence. This is about how we show up in the world. And this is saying, show up and be your best self. Be the best version of you in the world. I even titled somebody else's reading that. Let me move this mouse so I don't click off of our video. Okay. Who was it? Let's see. Scorpio. It was for Scorpio. So like if you have Scorpio as your moon rising or Venus sign, go check that out, because there's a message there for you. The best version of yourself. Forgive and set yourself free. Best version of yourself. That was a Scorpio reading. But yeah, this is about how you show up in the world, your best self. And when we show up as our best self and we're truly aligned and living our purpose, like we create, we're cared for, we're protected, and we're cared for. We're not lacking anything. We'll always be abundant. Sagittarius was passionate at the beginning and boundless abundance. So yeah, like all these readings are all so similar. It's just the energy with the collective. All right, Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. So be your best. Be your best. And there's change, new beginnings, and change. All right. Regeneration. This is definitely about new beginnings, about growing and prospering. Like this is like lava. See that lava? And like everything's dead. Everything looks like it's dead, but it's only changed. And it's going to regenerate. This tree is going to regenerate. There's still leaves on it. There's little new leaves coming out. There's new life coming from what changed. There's a new life coming from what changed. Yeah, and time to go on the bottom after that, so it's time. It's time. This change has happened. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for showing up in a new way in this world. All right, Spirit, this is for Capricorn. What is the message for Capricorn, Spirit? What is the message for Capricorn? What is the message for Capricorn, Spirit? Spirit, this is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know right now, Spirit? All right, thank you. Round and round. And then you got loyal heart on the bottom. This loyal heart, it could be about someone else. It could be romantic. It could be any kind of relationship. But it's about, and it's definitely about co-creating with Spirit. But it could be about co-creating with someone else who's on the same wavelength, the same vibration, in the same place, has the same desires and ambitions that you do. And then you got the card that came out that you knew about is round and round. So yeah, I feel like there with these activation cards that you've got, it is time for a change. I feel like you've been stuck in some kind of cycle, maybe, Capricorn. There's and it doesn't mean everything about your whole life. There's just some little thing. I feel like there's some little thing that you need to change, and it's something that you keep getting the same outcome. You keep getting but you keep returning to it, round and round and round, and you're being asked to change that. I'm going to clarify this. All right, I'm going to use the good tarot right here, Spirit. What is this round and round loyal heart? What is this round and loyal heart, Spirit? And these cards, today's the first day I've used these for readings. I've had them for a little while, and I've kindly played with them a little bit, but I haven't really used them until today. So I'm going to read the messages. I will tell you what I get from them, but I also want to read the book because it helps me to learn too. All right, so you got the Seven of Earth. That's the Seven of Pentacles, and like I've seen this several times today, it's like the seeds that you have planted in the past, the things that you've planted, thoughts, ideas, relationships, whatever, the things that you've invested in, All right. So you've got the Nine of Water, which is the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfilled. And the Queen of Water, that's about, these are both cups. The Queen of Water and the Nine of Water. So yeah, there's some kind of change. I'm clarifying. Round and round and loyal heart. So things that you have planted that have not really come to fruition, and you're longing. Look at her. She's longing. She's longing for wish fulfillment. But the Queen, look, notice how he's looking one way and the Queen's looking the other way. So on the Seven of Earth, he's looking back. So there is a change, round and round and loyal heart. So yeah, I feel like it's the loyal heart. It could be you, being loyal to what you love, because wish fulfillment is cups, emotions. It's about what you love. It's like a wish granted, and this is being open to that. It's like, so making a change, moving away from that round and round energy, and being open to wish fulfillment, a new wish fulfillment. But I'm going to read these in the order they came out too. All right. Got the Seven of Earth, which is the Seven of Pentacles. All right. The Seven of Pentacles. Look at that card. And use your own intuition with these two. Opening to a new strategy. Yeah, see, I'm clarifying round and round and loyal heart. So opening to a new strategy, being at a crossroads, a decision to be made. As I reflect on my progress to date and see where I stand, I contemplate whether I want to continue singing the same song or change my tune. Round and round, round and round. So you're thinking about it. Um, I am always free to go back and reimagine what I might co create. If what I manifested does not serve me as I thought it might, I don't have to be afraid to admit it is no longer for me. Whatever I choose to do, I am not afraid to start over, for I feel assured that Spirit will always support my highest good. And definitely, because remember I said this loyal heart, Spirit Spirit is always co-creating with us, and Spirit is always loyal to us. So there's something to change, and yeah, it's like letting go. Maybe something that you were working on before, because this is about the seeds that you planted. Like I planted those seeds, but now I want to grow something different in my garden. I want something different than what I thought I wanted before. I see that that's not going to be my wish fulfillment. I see that there's something else that I love. All right. So the nine of water, the nine of water. Dreams come true, wishes fulfilled, completion, enjoyment, contentment, achievement of desire. It is right to say no to what isn't right for me. That round and round. It is right to say no to what isn't right for me. And now is my time to experience wishes fulfilled, the sweet harvest that came about from seeds I planted. Look at that. Like seeds I planted. Seeds I planted. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Um, I drink in the aroma of successful endeavor, take pride in my hard work and achievement, and savor the satisfaction of a job well done. I deserve to pause and acknowledge all that I co created, and I do it joyfully. All right, thank you, Spirit. This is Capricorn, the Queen of Water. I hope this is resonating with you. I love this. All right. Uh, the Queen of Water. Compassion, emotional security, generosity, self love, self care, healer. I am comfortable in my own skin. I love, cherish, and nurture myself. I am the best friend to myself. You are your loyal heart. You are your loyal heart, and Spirit's loyal to you too. I am the best friend to myself. My relationship with others reflect my security in knowing I am always worthy of love and respect. You can change your mind. You can change your mind because you're always growing. I heal myself so I can be the change I want to see in the world, and so my compassion can inspire others. That's so good. It's so good. All right, thank you, Spirit. I hope you got that message. Like I'm going to let those cards clarify it. Um, use your own intuition there as well, Capricorn. All right. All right, let's do the tarot. Spirit, this is for, on the bottom, you've got the moon on the bottom, but I'm going to shuffle these cards. But I am feeling this. Follow your intuition, Capricorn. Follow your intuition, because that's how truth is going to be revealed to you. Like, look, she's under the water, but even though she's under the water, she's still looking up toward that bright full moon, and you can see the light shining down. Like, even though sometimes we feel like we're underwater, and what we look, see this duality, the black dog, the white dog, even though the seeds that we planted might not, we can change our mind. That's duality. We can change our mind. We can change our mind. And like, I think for like the more we know as we grow, like that moon is shining, we may feel like we're underwater, but there's things that are coming to light. There's things that are coming to light. and it's going to change our direction in life. So yeah, that's just the on the bottom. But I want to shuffle these and then get the subconscious energy in this row, your energy, the energy coming towards you, or what you don't see coming, or what you need to be aware of, and then the advice and guidance in this row. Spirit, this is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Capricorn. I just want to try to do all 12 signs today, but I'm getting so tired, Capricorn. I'm getting so tired. But yeah, I'm going to try. I've never done that before. All right, Spirit, this is for Capricorn. Subconscious energy, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands. All right. So this is like, yeah, your guides. I feel like your guides are definitely trying to help you and to realize who you are. You got that Queen of Wands. Like, she makes magic. She's so confident, and she's a manifester. She's creating her own reality, and like she's working with her guides. Like, she's working with spirit to create her reality. Yeah, and like just like there was a change here, like there's a cycle in it. Like everybody's been getting the same kind of energy. There's a cycle ending. There's a cycle ending and a new beginning, and it's something that you love. You already have this Queen of Water right here, and now you've got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups again. But it's after you take a step toward what you really want, after you change fate to destiny by getting on that wheel and taking the first step, the first action toward what you want. You change that, and you go toward what you love. You go toward what you love. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Spirit. That's underneath. What is the energy for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's energy right now, Spirit? What is Capricorn's energy right now, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Yeah, there's a decision to make that's going to lead to what you love. There is a decision to make that's going to lead to what you love. Like, I feel like you're thinking about it right now. Some kind of decision. Yeah, about that round and round. It's about those seeds that you've planted. It's like some kind of decision. And see, this is the Lovers, which is the choice card. It's making a choice. It's making a choice. Yeah, and like I feel like you like the seed that you've planted. They're not fulfilling to you. This is like being left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles, but the key is there in the corner, and all she's got to do is get up, turn around, and put it in the keyhole over here. At least this camera is so backwards. I don't know. It confuses me. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. It's like you've got to make a choice. You're making a choice right now, but you're struggling with like all the investment that you've made and feeling like you're losing something, but you're not going to lose anything because look, this is all Pentacles. And when you open that door, the Six of Pentacles is behind there. It's balance. It's balance. Things coming into balance for you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn. What is the energy coming to them? Or there's. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. So yeah, you're conflicted right now. I feel like you're conflicted about this. You're conflicted about this, but what's coming towards you is like an end. I feel like once you decide to go for that wish fulfillment, once you make a decision, and like this could be two ways. It's like you're you're working with the energy. You're balanced. This Two of Pentacles. It's like she's just staying in balance, but it's also like it's a round and round cycle. But once, but it's also working with the energy, working with what you have. There's nothing wrong with working with what you have and waiting for things in divine timing. In divine timing, because your wish fulfillment is coming. Even though there is some conflict, you have some feelings of conflict about it. I'm going to like clarify this row. All right, and then what's the advice and guidance, Spirit? Work, heart-centered, working toward what you love. Work, that's cups, the eight of cups, or the pentacles. That's the eight of pentacles. But the heart chakra is that little green candle there. See that? So that's the heart chakra, working toward what you love, letting love illuminate so you can create your masterpiece, your purpose, what you're here for. That's your guidance. Yeah, connecting to the divine, knowing, it's a knowing. It's like a knowing with that high priestess, working silently, but toward what you love. Yeah. This has showed up in this very spot so many times today. The Ace of Pentacles. When you work toward what you love and you're content and you know that you know, you're creating stability for yourself. With roots. And that's your guidance. It's your guidance to work diligently, faithfully, with faith toward what you want to create, and you're going to create stability doing that. All right, Spirit. I do want to clarify this. The Nine of Cups in between the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, because I feel like your wish fulfillment is somewhere between the conflict and the juggling. Somewhere between there is your wish fulfillment, the conflict and the juggling. All right, Spirit, what is this? Five of Wands, Nine of Cups, and Two of Pentacles. I just feel like your wish fulfillment is somewhere between, and that's what you don't see coming. Somewhere, yeah, I think it's letting go. Letting go. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it is. It's definitely letting go. Stepping into a new, letting something in, letting this round and round in, stepping into a new beginning, a new world. It's the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, starting out as the Fool. Look, and heading toward what you love, and then, like, you will be illuminated. You'll be illuminated once you do this, That's great clarification for that. All right, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and you'll be able to make a decision without the emotion, but you'll be able to make a logical decision, and guided. See that bird? She's guided. The Queen of Swords, she's guided. She's got the sword of truth in her hand. She makes logical, shrewd decisions, and she's definitely guided. She sees red flags. She sees all the flags, and she makes good decisions. And that's what you're going to do. You're definitely going to make great decisions that are going to lead you to stability and abundance, Capricorn. All right, thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else for Capricorn? Ooh, I dropped those. So, is there anything else, Spirit, for Capricorn? Anything else for Capricorn? Any other messages for Capricorn, Spirit? I sort of feel like that was it. All right, Spirit, I'm going to go 3 times. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Yeah, walk away. Leave behind anything that doesn't serve you. You feel like it doesn't serve you, walk away. Leave it. Don't be afraid to make the decision to walk away from what doesn't serve you, what doesn't fulfill you. Don't be afraid, Capricorn, to walk away from it. Let's see, and you've got the Four of Cups. Yeah, like anything that makes you feel stagnant and unfulfilled, bored, walk away from it. Walk away from it. All right. Yeah. This is good. All right, you got the King of Wands, the Four of Swords. Yeah, once you step into your power, uh, you can rest and relax. The truth is going to come to you, like, and you're going to wake up to who you are. like she's asleep right there. You're going to wake up to who you are, and you're going to be balanced, and you're going to create. Like this is happening. This is the change that's happening. You are going to become the empress. You are going to become the creator. You're going to become this is what you're going to become. You got the high priestess and the empress. That's what you're becoming. Yeah, that's the change that's coming from your connection to everything. Realizing your connection to everything. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness. This is your consciousness right here to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. And that's exactly what this is right here. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, I'm gonna close this out with a treasure from Takashi. If this message has resonated with you, these messages, like, share, subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment. On the bottom, you've got balance. Remember that Seven of Pentacles? I said that Five of Pentacles. Put that key in. What comes up? Your Six of Pentacles. Balance. Balance. That's the energy on the bottom. Balance is a state of being, not a fine line to tread. Be aware of its possibilities, for balance is not available to you when you are only working with one side of things. Work from your heart. That's your advice. Work from your heart. Create your masterpiece by working from your heart, with your heart chakra open. Be aware of all possibilities, for balance is not available to you when you're only working with one side of things. Hold your composure in the face of difficulties, and when you remember to breathe, balance is there for you. All right, thank you, Spirit. This is for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. That was quick. Ooh. Inspiration, power, sensitivity. Be sensitive, respond rather than react. Take care of your feelings and be sensitive to the needs of others. There is no need for oversensitivity and hurt feelings. You always have choice as to how you feel. Be sensitive to your environment. Actively engage all of your senses as you walk upon the earth. Yeah, that's what Merkaba and this Gaia is. That's the change. That's the change that's wanting to come to you. The change. The change. All right, so you got inspiration and power. Inspiration. The river of all knowing allows every possibility. So you're connected. This Merkaba, I think it even said Akashic on here. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimension. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well. So the Akashic records, that is the river of all knowing. That is the river of all knowing. The river of all knowing allows every possibility to be open to you. Allow yourself to tap into this vastness. Be inspired by the beauty that surrounds you. Be inspired to open yourself to the riches the world has to offer. In any moment, you can allow inspirational thinking to set you free. Which moment will you choose? When is this change going to come to you? When you choose it. When you choose it. All right, and power. You have control over your life. Know your power and your own worth. That worthiness card, I saw it too. Okay. It is time to acknowledge all that you have created. Are you allowing others to overpower you? When times are difficult, think about what you can achieve. You are never powerless. It is time to acknowledge your power and feel your empowerment in every word you speak and every action you take. Yeah, it's time for a change and to create your own reality. It is. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed that message. I hope it was helpful and useful. I love you. Have a great rest of your month, and I will see you on the next one.